Howdy folks, it's Effing Controller welcoming you back to another patrol in Let's Play Silent Hunter 3 again. Yeah, here we go again on another bullshit patrol. I'm getting sarcastic with myself like I'm like a teenager who's disappointed to be eating meatloaf again. But hopefully this patrol will be quite meaty and delicious and comforting. We're in Bergen, and it's May 29th, and I'm expecting that this time will not change. We should still leave right around this date, thanks to some settings changes in Silent Hunter 3 Commander. And speaking of Silent Hunter 3 Commander, we have our first transfer off the boat. Fortunately, it was indeed a transfer rather than a brutal murder or something like that. The Silent Hunter 3 Commander will simulate, like, getting stabbed in a nightclub fight or something like that. Some crazy shit can go down. But I'm trying to find him. Should have probably done this before I started the video. Professionalism. Where'd you go, buddy? I know who it is, but I want to find his replacement. Oh my goodness, I've lost him. Well, it was eine kleine Kartoffel. He has been transferred off. Oh, it's this guy. Wait, no. Nope. Nope. There you go. So eine kleine Kartoffel has been replaced with Arthur Klotz. So I will be renaming him at some point once I get started here to one of the people on the list. It's nothing against eine kleine Kartoffel, however you say it. He just was subject to the fickle whimsy of the random number generator gods. So that's how that went. Sorry, buddy, but somebody else is coming aboard. Also, I gave Junker O'Rammer a Radio Man qualification. I get one of those for every patrol, and he gets this one. Other than that, I handed out some medals. Musing Rabbit got the Iron Cross Second Class for his wondrously rabbit-like musings, I guess. That's what we'll say. And then I gave one to Ach9, because I like his name. And then, who else? I like to try to spread it out amongst the officers, and then the petty officers, and then the enlisted guys. Because I'm egalitarian like that. Even though there are 5 officers, 16 petty officers, and 31 sailors. Not really representative, but whatever. Somebody else got a medal. Who got a medal? Oh, wait, yeah. Clever Kildania got one. So, just because of his outstanding radar and sonar work. Well done, sir. I figured that making Junker O'Rammer a radioman will help us a lot with keeping this cubicle well staffed. Boy, ooh, be one thing to be on a submarine, but also to be in a cubicle on a submarine. Ugh. Well, anyways, let's take a look at our submarine, which I have kitted out with a few new torpedoes. Actually, only one of them, come to think of it, now that I'm looking at what we've actually loaded out, is new. It's the Type 1 LUT 1. I don't know how to say that other than LUT. Loot? We'll go with loot. That sounds fun. So this is an advanced pattern torpedo, meaning that I think it's like a fat torpedo, except it's a little bit more adjustable, I guess. We also have 3 acoustic torpedoes, and then the rest of our torpedoes are Type 3s, and then we have some Type 3 fat torpedoes. So, yeah, looking pretty good there. Nothing else really to speak of. I think that that's pretty much, other than that, standard. So, let's get ready for our mission. Now, we're going to be assigned to grid, what, BF-27. We're not going there. I think I made some allusions to where we will indeed be going. So how about we get to sea, and I'll talk about it there. All right, folks, we're underway. We're in Bergen. Hello. Thank you. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying. It's May 29th, but unfortunately it's late in the day, so we've kind of lost the day, but hopefully we can still make it to France in time. Yes, indeed, we are going to France. We're going to try to ahistorically disrupt the D-Day invasion. And I don't know how well it's going to go, because the channel is a nightmare. The channel is horrible. It was bad enough in the beginning parts of the war, which you'll remember from my original Let's Play of this game, but now it's even worse. The neighborhood is just awful. It's not a place where you want to raise a kid. But I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to do my very best. Alright, let's go through here and then there. Spotting a lot of submarines. I might have to take a peek at those here in a second. But let's just go straight for the channel here. How about we go like this? Stay a little bit closer to our own shore. That seems prudent. I'm going to brush up right by that island, but that's okay. So that looks pretty solid. Now let's go back on deck. Take a look around at the environs. Good old Bergen. There's some submarines. There's one there. Fun times. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna proceed. I'm a little bit nervous about there being an impending air raid or something like that. We haven't gotten any radar signals, though, so that's good. Now there's a little submarine. You know what? I think that is a Type 23. Let me look at it real quick. Indeed it is. This is a Type 23. It's the little brother to the Type 21. Same kind of basic principle. It's meant to be operated underwater almost exclusively. Difference is that it has 2 torpedoes. It has a total of 2. So once it's shot those 2, it goes home, hopefully. I guess it's analogous, like the Type 23 is to the Type 21 as the Type 2 is to the Type 7 or 9. Yeah. Probably a better way to put that, but whatever. So anyways, we're underway. So far there's no sign of an air raid, which is good news. So I'll just keep on going and keep you guys apprised of any updates. We have just reached the Strait of Dover, and we have a warship contact, but it's coming from the direction of Calais, so I'm thinking and hoping that it's one of ours. But maybe we'll swing on by here. Take a look. I have us underwater, but I'm only at 20 meters. One of the many issues with the channel at this point is that it is very shallow. Very, very shallow. And, oh, somebody had a boo-boo. What happened? Well, that's mildly amusing, but in any case, oh, that must have been our warship friend. Well, sucks to be him. Because we don't hear him anymore. Maybe he got bombed, I don't know. I wonder if I can go look. Which way is Calais? Looks like Calais over there. So yeah, we're gonna have a hard time staying undetected because of the fact that we can't really go that deep. Since we can't go that deep, we can actually be seen on the surface by planes that fly overhead. Now, fortunately, that hasn't happened yet. I'm kind of thinking it's gonna. So, I don't know how this is gonna go. But here's Calais and all of its little boats and what have you. German medium cargo, it looks like. So far so good. We haven't really had any enemy contact, which I'm a little bit surprised by, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about it. So yeah, this is the area where it could really get dicey, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Let's actually go on the surface since it's starting to get dark out. We don't have to go all that fast, but be nice to kind of get going here. It's June 2nd, so we're going to arrive well in advance of the invasion force. I don't know what that's going to mean in terms of our actions here, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just say that Randy Puff was going there on a hunch. Yeah, he's going there to. He's got a feeling in his beard that there's something that's about to go down here. So yeah. Oh, and before I forget, we have replaced our lost crewman. He got transferred. He's not lost. Where did he go? I can't remember. Oh yeah, he's a new flak gunner. Oh crap. Well, it's supposed to be Schorsch Backpfeifengesicht. Backpfeifengesicht. Which, from what my research indicates, Backpfeifengesicht is a face that yearns to be beaten. So, welcome aboard. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Welcome Schorsch aboard. Alright, so we're passing Calais, and hopefully we will be in the area of the D-Day landings pretty soon. I actually should talk about the beaches here. This, I believe, is... actually, I could bring up a map here. I was just looking it up. Yeah, this is Sword here. This is Juneau, Gold, Omaha, and then Utah right here, I think. So the Americans mostly were over here, and the British Canadians, the Polish, Free French, and so on were over here predominantly. So I think that we'll try and focus our efforts over here for the American part of the landings, because I'm a real American. Hulk Hogan's a real American, and you know how Randy Poffo and Hulk Hogan feel about each other. So let's go. Let's add that little leg to our journey, and maybe we'll wreck the American invasion. Probably not. But maybe we will drop the big elbow. We only have this many torpedoes. I don't think that's enough. Just a hunch. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. It's 1:20 in the afternoon on June 5th, and I have a warship contact. I'm going to go check it out, because I don't know what it means, but maybe it means fabulous prizes, or maybe it means nothing, because it's going to the west? Why you do that? Well, he might be lost. He took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Alright. Or maybe at Bologna. Who can say? Well, I'm not convinced that this is actually a part of the invasion force. Yep. Not a part of it. Just a incidental contact. Fantastic. Well, I'm staying under. Don't really know what to expect for the rest of the day, because we're getting close to the point when I think probably the ships have left. They've probably left England at this point, so it's just a matter of time. This is very peculiar. I was tracking a warship or merchant contact, excuse me, closing at bearing 8. And I only had the one contact, so I didn't start commenting, but now it has sunk. Maybe I should check things out over there. Maybe we're hot on the trail, folks. Hot on the trail of history. Yeah. That could have been planes that did that, I guess. There are planes in the area. I don't really want to surface. Uh-oh. The game just chugged like a frat boy during pledge week. This, oh my goodness. It's like pushing rope right now. I think that we might have something going on here, just based on the fact that the game went... Look over here! I'm loading a convoy. So, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm not gonna go on the surface though, because that freaks me out. Alright, well, I guess I will keep you guys apprised of any discoveries that I make as I continue looking. Elizabeth! It's the big one! Oh my god, I think this is it. We got merchant contacts. I don't think those are ours. And that's a... I guess that's another merchant. Oh... Oh my... Oh my... Okay. Okay, okay. Everybody relax. Everybody cool. Cool it. Cool it. Cool it. Cool it. Cool. Everybody be cool. Unlike me. This course that we're on is not useful to us. This way makes a lot more sense. Because it looks like they're heading south. But they keep adding lines. So far this looks like just a convoy, so I don't know. Not all that impressed yet. I'm probably inviting disaster by saying that. Oh my god. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. There's so many lines. Oh no. Are you really for real, game? Oh, Jesus. They should just fucking take a magic marker and just go... That's fucked up. Look at all those ships. Look at that mess. Holy mother of shipping. Holy mother of Neptune. This is insanity. It looks like they're heading roughly south-southeast. Okay, we need an action plan here. I think that we're proceeding on a good course, so we should intercept. That's priority number 1. Torpedoes. We don't have fat torpedoes loaded. I should have loaded those initially. I'm sure somebody out there told me to do that. Well, I've got 2, I guess, but that's not going to be sufficient. These ones, however, will be loaded next, I believe. So that's good. We're running silent right now. Once we are in position to get ready to fire, I'm going to put a bunch of people in the torpedo room. Reason being is that I want to be able to reload and attack multiple times. Type 3s are in tubes 1 through 4. Those will be fired first because I can at least, if I miss with these or if I alert them to my presence, these 2 will be able to keep seeking after. I need to 315 them, I think, because otherwise I got to get some kind of reading on them for speed. Probably it's like 4 to 8, but you know. Depends on, well, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't depend on anything. Maybe I could just throw in 6 knots and throw some torpedoes into the convoy and, oh my god, there's so many ships. It might be too risky to 315 them. Let's make turns for 1 knot. They are heading south-southeast, so let's not do that. Let's go ahead slow. I'm not going to come up to periscope depth. I don't like the look of this guy right here. He's on a search pattern and he does appear to be heading south-southeast. Am I going to get into position in time? I think I will. I can't tell where the lines end and begin. I guess if that's, you know, a realistic challenge, obviously, under the circumstances. I don't think it's also going to be dark yet. We still have daylighting going on. Let's try to run alongside them for a little ways. Bah. No time for misclicks. almost seems like we're keeping pace with them at 4 knots. Can I bring that up to 6? Safely? Our boat is still pretty quiet even at that speed. I don't know. Seems like 6 is just about right. 6 or 7, maybe 8. I'm just trying to get a little bit more time here so that it's a little bit darker when I start to make my attack. I think 6 or 7 is probably about right for their speed, just based on my observations here. 315ing them is really risky. They're going 6. Because I'm outrunning them. No. Just go east. I don't really have much to say right now, folks. I'm really trying to focus. And we have night light going. I'm even tempted to lead them a little bit more. Let's actually stay at depth for a little bit longer. Simply because I don't want a warship to happen upon us. That would be kind of embarrassing. Looks like we had a little bit of a hiccup with the sound. We are extremely close to them at this point. So I think we can make turns for 1 knot. $15, $14, same difference. I'm going to manually input a speed. 6. And wait to rise. In the morning when I rise. Okay. Just trying to add a little bit of levity to the situation, folks. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Looks like it's pretty dark out, actually. Rain. Horrible situation. I can't see shit. Oh, fuck. This is... I guess this is realistic, because the D-Day landings were delayed because of the weather. And it was marginal for the actual invasion day. Holy fuck, though. This is... I don't know if we're even going to be able to get close enough to see them. That's probably a lead escort. I'm hoping. Oh, no. Nearest contact is at 329 and is 344 and is invisible. Nope. I just saw a very... No, that's just crap on my monitor. God damn it. Where's the Windex when you need it? How close am I gonna have to fucking get here, guys? This is... not acceptable. Okay. That warship should be dead ahead of me now. The thing that we could do is just kind of spray and pray, I guess. The outline of the water there is very... Oh, you've got to be shitting me.